News for people who can't stand the news. I'm not scared of Trump. And I'm tired of them using fear of a Trump planet to try to get you to vote Hillary. That's all they've been doing this entire election. Fear of Trump, fear of Trump, fear of Trump. Guys, I think the GOP will not let Trump even be their nominee. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, guys, they're going to do whatever they need to do, short of pushing him down a flight of steps to make sure Trump is not the nominee. Something's going to happen. Something's going to get switched. Mark my words. I am no longer in fear. I know what, I was never in fear of Trump. But I want to say this and say it very boldly, very, very clearly. I have no fear of Trump. You should have no fear of Trump because Trump is not to be feared. He is to be loathed or laughed at. That's what you should be doing. It's all a manipulation tactic. You understand? They're using Trump to get you to vote Hillary. It has been working on so many people. Someone sent me a story today. It was something that Megyn Kelly covered, and I said, "Oh God, I don't want to watch this, because Megyn grates my nerves. She's the one up there with the Christmas is under attack. Horrible, horrible. Well, actually, she doesn't talk like that. Christmas is under attack. She's just, But you understand. And then, Santa Claus is white. He just is. I just, just model or make movies or whatever. Stop it. I don't see her as a real news person. And I don't respect the way Fox does the women that work for them. Makes them all seem like models or something, not news people. And then have a bunch of pull up the butt, stuck up conservative men. It's just weird. Old conservative pull up the butt men. But here's my point, guys. Megyn Kelly was bringing up some things about the Clinton Foundation and money that they took in the foundation that they did not disclose with Russians to take a 1/5 percentage control of American uranium. Once they gave this deal to this Russian company, over the last couple years, the Russian company has given the Clinton Foundation over $2.5 million. You would think this would be news. This would be something that MSNBC, CNN would talk about. But it's not something that they would talk about. It's something Megyn Kelly had to talk about, and something now that some of you didn't even know about, and now I'm talking about it. And all I'm saying is, why aren't they talking about it? They're using fear of Trump. And when I do bring it up, and it does get mentioned, they use fear of Trump to say, well, still, who would you rather have, Hillary or Trump? And Trump is very scary. You want to lose the foot or lose the whole leg? You know which one. That's what they've been using all this time, and that's what they're continuing to use. I just wished I could be everywhere at one time and tell every brother and sister, male, female, black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, what I'm telling you right now. Sit down and have a drink with you and tell you, before I start stuttering, depending on what we drank. If we just drank water, I'm cool. Some type of juice blend. But listen, maybe a cup of coffee. Sit down with a cup of coffee. Yeah, Tim. It doesn't have to be alcohol related. But sit down with a cup of coffee and I would tell you, don't fear the Trump. My Muslim brothers, don't fear the Trump. Don't make decisions based out of fear. Don't fear the Trump. My gay friends, don't fear the Trump. Transgenders, don't fear the Trump. Black folks, don't fear the Trump. My white guys, don't fear the Trump. White ladies, don't fear the Trump. He's not going to outlaw your ovaries. Don't fear the Trump. He's not going to make it. 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 I don't believe it's going to make it, guys. How do I know this? How do I know he won't make it? Because I don't see it. Because I believe it's all a setup plan. I told you, it's not a conspiracy theory. I just think too much. Hillary is the most flawed candidate in history. Even more flawed than Trump. Because everything you're saying about Trump can give nobody no arms deals. He may give you some rotten steaks. Membership to a BS university that he made up. Well, let's make a Trump university. Yeah, let's make the Trump university. Yeah. What are they going to learn? How to give us money? And that's it. Hillary has been giving people arms deals. The Clinton Foundation has millions and millions and millions of dollars that they got from foreign countries. Are you listening to me? And they got you worried about Trump rallies. I think someone in the crowd did a swastika stance. He did a swastika. This old 85-year-old woman did a swastika salute. Oh, no. Meanwhile, Hillary been taking money from private prisons. Trump don't take money from private prisons. Trump didn't have her hands in the Honduras coup. Hillary did. Once again, stop fearing the Trump. Oh, man, you got to stop fearing the Trump. Fear of the Trump is going to make you, like they say, this is a joke Richard Pryor uses. He says, when you're in the woods, snakes make you walk in the trees. Get it? When you're in the woods, snakes can make you walk in the trees. Snake! Bow! Trump is the snake. Hillary is the tree. All right, guys. I'm Tim Black. Thank you for watching. I hope this makes sense to you. I hope you realize it's not a kooky conspiracy theory. I just think too much.